Hey, it's Terry here, Terry Till, and in this video for LiveGood, I just want to explain why the 25th of every month is so vitally important and a date really you should have on your calendar to make sure you check everything is right within inside your LiveGood business. Before I start, would love you to subscribe to my channel, ring the notification bell, and give me a thumbs up if you like the content of the videos I do, so we can spread the word about LiveGood, which is a great business. And it doesn't matter who you join with, as long as you join LiveGood, that's the main thing. Obviously I'd like you to join with me and my team, but the main thing is you get the benefits of all the super duper products from LiveGood. Top ingredients, I always say top ingredients, super low prices, up to 75% cheaper than most other comparative sites or products, comparative products onto sites, and just generally a great business and a great overall package, the products and the business side. So right, let's get down to it. Why is the 25th of every month important, and why should you be aware? Now, if you pay by yearly membership, so you pay the full 12 months, then the 25th isn't too much of a problem, because what it's all to do with is that on the 25th of every month, the company looks to make sure you've paid your monthly membership for the next, month. And if you haven't, it sends out a reminder. Now, this could be any number of reasons why you haven't. Your card could have failed at the bank for some reason, the date has expired, or there's some problem. So this is why it pays to check. If you're paying monthly, it pays to check that your membership has been paid and, everything's all right. Now, the 25th is the date it needs to really be checked to make sure you pay by that date, although you have got, I think, 3 reminders coming out each day, possibly 4, I'm not sure, 3 or 4 reminders coming out, one each day, and saying, make sure you've paid by the end of the month. So whatever the end date of the month is, you must have paid by then, otherwise the system will put you out of the matrix, which if you've got a good position and a good team, you really don't want to lose that position. So the 25th, I would look as a cut-off date. It's not actually the cut-off date, because the end of the month is really the cut-off date, but make sure you pay by the 25th, because that's when the company is looking to see that payments have been made. And once you're in the company, you'll see on the 25th onwards, you'll see in the back office, you're okay, you're okay, Terry, you've paid for the month of, and it'll tell you which, month you paid, which is basically the next month's pay. So it's really important to make sure that you paid your monthly by I would say the 25th. You've got a few days to the end of the month, but you don't really want to leave to the end of the month, because if anything goes wrong, you've got no time to sort things out. So I would say make sure you paid by the 25th of every month, or certainly within a day or two after the 25th. But better still, pay the yearly, and then you won't even have to worry about it at all. And then you can just, wait for the 12 months, and then you can look to renew then and do your next 12 months. Way simpler. But if you're paying on the monthly, and I understand, I started off paying on the monthly the first month, but I swapped over to the yearly, just far less hassle, and you save $20 as well. But if you are paying on the monthly, be sure to check and make sure that everything's all right. I would certainly check on the 25th, and if it was me, because I like to be super safe, I'd just make sure on the 26th and the 27th, and that's every month. The cut-off date is the 25th of every month, or the day that they look for payments, and then, as I say, it's the end of the month. So, be safe. Don't think, oh, I've run out of date, I'll get back to the company and ask them and say, my card was stopped, can you sort me out? There's nothing they can do. The computer's moved everybody, and there's no way they can reverse that action. So, it don't matter what you say to support or who you ask. There's nothing that you can do once the end of the month's come and the computer's sorted out the matrix and compressed it all. It's automatically done and it's gone, the chance. So just make sure you check, as I say, and make sure you're paid. Short video, but just explain the importance of the 25th of every month and why you should be aware of that if you're paying by monthly the membership of $9.95. As I say, if you can do the year $99.95, if you can stretch that out way better, you say $20, and it just saves all the hassle. So I hope that's useful info to let you know how that part works of the paying your membership. What I would like you to do, if you haven't joined, obviously there's a link below this video. Click on the link. That will take you to a page where there's some flags of different countries. If you live in one of those countries, click on the flag and join with a member from your country. It'll just take you straight to their members' website at LiveGood. Join there. Or if you want to, there's a link, Lucky Dip. Click on that link and it'll take you to a random member, just a randomizer, and it picks out a random member and it'll send you to their website at LiveGood. And you just watch the 6-minute video, put in your name, email address, lock in a free spot, and then make sure you paid your membership by Thursday night, midnight Pacific time, to be put in the matrix this, this time before the Thursday. Otherwise, you have to wait till the following Thursday. And it's pretty much as simple as that. And once you've done that, get on to me. There's an email address at the bottom of the page where you see all the flags, and just send me your details, and I'll make sure your details are on that page. And hopefully, you might get obviously some free traffic and possibly some free referrals, sign-ups. So nothing guaranteed, but there's always a chance. So thanks for watching that video, and look forward to seeing you in the next one really soon.